Right, hello, welcome to Think Cooks. This week it's episode 13. We've made it this far. Oh, good grief. This week we're still going to go with more barbecuing or grilling, whatever you want to call it. This week we're going to do some sweet heat beef skewers. We'll take a look at our recipe board and see what we need. Our sweet heat beef skewers. We have some chuck tender, it's a cut of beef. We have peppers, onions, Kecap mayonnaise, which is a sweet soy sauce, some Cholula, and a pinch of salt and pepper. We'll put it all together. We're going to marinate, or sorry, not marinate it. We're going to let it dry brine, and then we'll stick it on the grill. This is our piece of meat here, chuck tender. We'll get it out of the packet. This is called silver skin. Now, silver skin does not come off, or sorry, does not render. It becomes chewy, and it's just generally not very nice. So what we're going to do is take our knife and just try and trim it all off without taking off too much meat. So we'll just take our knife. Now our knife is nice and sharp, and just try and trim it off as best we can. In fact, you know what? We're going to get right down and eye level for it. Alright, you want to try and get underneath it somewhere. Where do I get under this thing? Okay, this will actually almost pull. Oh, see there, we're taking too much meat. We don't want to take the meat. Right, so that's all the silver skin removed. Thank goodness, it's awful stuff. We'll get rid of that, and then we shall start to cut the meat. Not beat the meat, cut the meat. Now we're going to cut this in about inch cubes. So that's 2.5 centimeters for Church of England. Now the great thing about a chuck tender is it's 80-20. 80% beef, 20% fat. So it is just some of the nicest beef that you can get straight off the cow. Now the reason we're trying to cut these all roughly the same size is so that when we put it on the grill, everything cooks at the same speed. Now when we cut these up, what we're going to do is we're going to put beef, pepper, onion, beef, pepper, onion, beef, pepper, onion. That way you get a bit of a mixture as you're eating them. Now this we're going to put it into a small bowl. We're going to put some salt, some pepper, and then let it dry brine. Now what you'll notice when you dry brine, if you look at the color now, it's okay. But once we dry brine it, it goes very, very vivid red color. What happens when you dry brine is all the salt sucks the moisture out of the beef. Then the salt gets reabsorbed and the juices back in. So we'll put this in a bowl, salt, pepper, and let it sit for about 20 minutes. Now just into the bowl we go with our beef. So, bit of salt, a little coat of pepper, and now we'll just give it a mix. And we'll put it over there to set for about 20 minutes. Now we'll wipe down our board and we'll start with our peppers. Right, now we're picking big ones. We've got big-ish. Kind of small, but it'll be okay. All right, 2 bowls, onions, peppers. Start with the onion. So we're going to just crack it in half, straight down the middle. Now we're going to top it and tail it. Now these we want to cut the same size, okay, as our beef. So if we cut down through the middle, and then we'll just go about here, and about here, and about here. And that should do it. All right, that's our onions done. We'll move on to the peppers. So all we're going to do is come in at the top and just go around. And then we will twist and pull everything out. And we'll just top and tail it. We'll just trim this bit out. Now, this is the fun part. We're just going to put one slit down there, and then we can open it up We're just going to, you can't really see that, can you? I'll come this direction, I'll come from the middle. Just do that and try and trim it down and get it to flatten out a little. Now, there are people that can do that in one move. I am not one of those people. Now here's a great thing. We can then just go straight down the middle. There's the middle. And then we will just cut into our pieces. Now we do need a lot more peppers. We'll go with the red one. It's a little bit smaller. Okay, so we're going to go in half again, and then just into our pieces. There's one piece there, one there. Well, we're going to put beef. We're just going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 ish. Then we take our skewer, find a piece of meat. Now remember we said we wanted roughly the same size, so we're just going to go in, get in there, get it. Try not to stab yourself in the fingers. It is preferred not to. Okay, so that's one. We take our onion. You see what I mean there? It's roughly the same size. And then our pepper. And then back again with our beef. Everything's roughly the same size. You can see the peppers, nothing's hanging too much lower than the rest. It's all roughly the same height size. Oh, well, we'll get just 10 no more. We're gonna put these off to the side. We'll put these off to the side, get the grill in, and we'll make up our sauce. The sauce is real simple. Now for our sauce, it's really simple. We have this, which is Kecap mayonnaise. It's a sweet soy sauce. And we have, of course, our Cholula. Now we mix these 2 to 1. Okay, 2 parts this, 1 part this. As much or as little as you want. So we'll get a bowl and get mixing. You want to film in close, or? Now to apply this, we're just going to use a brush, but also use a brush just to mix the two of them together. Now Kecap mayonnaise is a sweet soy sauce, and Cholula is Cholula. So there you can get just a little bit. You get sweet, and then a little bit of a kick at the end. So we'll get the gas going with these, or put them on, or let them seal. The sugar in this will burn. So what we're going to go down doing, get them on, get them sealed, and then just gently coat them in it. So that's getting nice and hot. That's just nice. So we will get these. Bad boys on. Question is, can we get them all on? No. Yes, we can. Go on, get in there. Just-ish. And now it's all about a question of how you like them. So we'll let them seal off. We'll rotate them a little bit. Then after a while, we'll get on with this black gold right here. I think that's just about done. We're going to lift it off and let them rest for a bit. Right, it's been a few minutes. We've let them rest. And now it's time to taste. I think I want this one. So. Pepper's nice, a little soft. Onion. And sweetness is there from the sriracha, or not. The sweetness is there from the Kecap mayonnaise. We would hit from the Cholula. I got it too big. Beef spot on. So, until next time, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you shortly. Bye bye.